back. It's LaShawn with Conversation Tea, back with another word. It's been a long time. I had plans and intentions to, have more consistency with how I post and what have you. I mean, I certainly have a very long list of words that appeal to me, words I just now learned, and words that I've known for a long time, but maybe, I just wanted to discuss, different topics surrounding them, or I like the way they sound or what have you. But alas, nevertheless, here I am, and back with another word, sitting on my couch. This is Rocky, the real star of the video. Hi, Rocky. He looked at me when I said that. It was almost like, I'm glad that you acknowledged that. Say hello to the people. Okay. I'm surprised he doesn't mind the lights, but nevertheless, he is a really pretty cat, so maybe he understands that the spotlight actually should be on him. Anyway, it's 2021. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm hoping that, having 2020 behind us, breathe some fresh air into our lives and the collective energy, which we all know needs a huge ass Band-Aid on it. But, I'm a hopeful person, especially around this time of year. So we'll just keep it at that. We have a new president, and looks like some things are being worked out as far as the pandemic, slowly but surely. So I hope you guys are all doing well. And here is the word of the day. Simulacrum. This is one of those words when my friend said it, I said, a what? I never heard it before. Actually, a friend of mine, very erudite friend of mine from work, we were conversing about social media and the internet and the pros and cons of it and how we felt about it. We both had some qualms about the online world and what have you. And when we expressed those qualms, he said, well, it's a simulacrum. Very bright guy. I work with librarians, so some bright people, right? And he said it, and I had no problem stopping him. A what? A simu what? And he said simulacrum. Let's read one of the official definitions. Simulacrum, an image or representation of someone or something.
Simulacrum.
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 Simulacrum. Another connotation or definition is an unsatisfactory imitation or substitute. I waver between the two. I don't miss the irony of being on camera on a social media platform, basically bitching about social media. I get that that's what I'm doing. And a lot of what bothers me about social media is what I had to do even today. I don't normally wear lipstick when I'm sitting in my house during a pandemic. I don't have to worry about whether or not the corners of my lips are ashy, but I did that. I moisturized lipstick up because I knew I was going to be on video, and because I'm human and I definitely want to feel like this represents the better side of how I look, not the crusty-eyed, first thing in the morning, looking like somebody punched me in both my eyes, so I get it. We all want to feel attractive. We all want to, at times, get attention. And we want attention for what we want attention for. Usually something positive, not being dragged or canceled or any of those sinister things that can happen in internet land. So I say all that to say that that's a part of the reason why it's taken me so long to make a new video. Aside from being bogged down in what words to choose, what do I want to speak about? Do I want this to be more formatted as far as like writing out notes, and so that there's not a lot of disfluencies or anything like that? Those things played a part, but a huge part of it has been my internal process and sometimes struggle of trying to decide the healthy amount of social media presence I want to have. I love words. I enjoyed the videos I've done thus far. Of course, I had good intentions when I started out. This was going to be something that I regularly did. But then this is like another self, right? Just like when I was on Instagram, that's an Instagram self. YouTube, Conversation Tea, that's a YouTube self. Where it's all these splintered identities. And not to say that any of them are fake or that they aren't me, but how much of my energy do I want to put into an online life, an online simulacrum, an online representation of me, which honestly could never give you the fullness of who I am if you were to meet me in the real world. That notwithstanding, I probably wouldn't meet any of you in the real world if given a chance, just because we're in different locations and maybe our paths would never cross. That part is good about the internet, connecting people and showing people that they're not alone and allowing people to geek out about whatever it is that they're into, allowing people to have a voice, which is incredibly important, incredibly important. And I get all of that. However, this second part of the definition, an unsatisfactory imitation or substitute, that's what gets me sometimes, y'all. Like, is it really you? Like, is this really me? Is one of your online personas really you? Like, I know I'm getting existential right now, but these are the things I struggle with. I'm not shy about saying I'm 42 years old. And I remember when there was AOL, there was dial-up internet and message boards. It was new and fresh. However, at the same time, I had just come of age to really be dating and going to college. So I remember the analog world. I'm not fully digital. I have one foot in each sort of sphere. I'm Generation X. I remember pre-internet. I remember pre-smartphone. However, once the internet became huge, I was also a young, tender, impressionable age. I see both sides. And I really need to nail this down, y'all. I'm either going to do it or not. I need to reconcile the fact that my real life is the most important part of my world, and that these simulations online are branches, but they're not the most important thing. I'm not sure if any of this made any sense. I decided to riff like I usually do, because I didn't want to be like reading a teleprompter or something. Like, this is my YouTube, and I'm constantly reminding myself that this is what people connect with, the realness and the stream of consciousness of YouTube videos such as this. So in the comments, let me know, how do you feel about the online world? Do you love it? I know some people thrive on there. And as an introvert, I had a period of time when I did thrive online. But then when some of this more sinister, like everything's designed to make you buy something or try to be something, people are showing only the shiniest, best parts of themselves. And the tech world, knowing that we are addicted to the clicks and the pings and dings and likes and comments, and also these tech industry giants saying they don't let their teenagers have smartphones, or they don't let them use social media with impunity. That's a little sinister to me, y'all. I know I keep saying that word. You think the word of the day was sinister, but this is basically just me coming back after so long, letting go of some of the dissonance in my head about social media to commit to this project or recommit to this project again and connect with you all. So on that note, let me know what you guys think. Did any of this make any sense? Does this resonate with you at all? Or am I being my overthinking neurotic self? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, Rocky and I are out. And, if you like what you hear, click the like button, share, subscribe, get notifications. And we'll see. I do intend to be on a more regular schedule from now on. Love you guys. Bye.